All right, champion golfer of the year, Paige Dolrenry. Well done, Paige. Paige might have beat a field of one, just herself, to compete in the Junior Golf Championship. But I don't think that would have changed the outcome very much, because Paige is a soon-to-be sophomore at Koryezu High School, and she was a qualifier for the state meet last fall, as a freshman. And so she's off to a great start into her golf career in high school. And I'm just going through this here as we're looking through it. Paige is a very good athlete. Rarely have we had two athletes like we've had this year to highlight on this Junior Golf Champion Golfer of the Year episode. Is that Paige is a very good basketball player. I believe she scored. She's going to correct me on this, but I think she had a 27-point game this past year as a freshman at Koryezu on the varsity level. So she is a very good basketball player in her own right, and probably self-admittedly, golf is second fiddle to basketball. But she will go about her business very athletically, just like our boys champion, Eddie Rothery. She's got a lot of length and a lot of lever here, so she is tall for her age and long arms, so she's going to get it very extended back here. One of the things that Paige and I work on the most is this position right here. We'll see it halfway back. A lot of times she wants to get it too far outside and then drop it back to the inside. You'll see a little bit of that in this swing at the top of the backswing. And here happens to be just perfect right there. I look for that club face to be somewhat parallel to the spine angle. There's the spine angle, club face, perfect. The other thing I look for it is to be in line with the hands there when we're about halfway back, or club shaft parallel to the ground. There we are, perfect. I will often say to students that I'm in the business of making windows bigger. And what I mean by that is this window right here in your arms needs to be bigger, and this window right here between your legs should be bigger. A knee window, if you will. A knee window and an elbow window. We make those wider, it's going to offer you a lot more speed and a lot more space to get the job done athletically on the downswing. So those are probably the two biggest windows that I teach, and it's really awesome. From here, we're going to reroute the club. It's a little across the line, and don't recommend that for everybody who's not this flexible and that athletic. But from here, it's going to reroute and come back to the inside and result in a big, high, soft draw. Actually, not much soft about it. It's probably a 7-iron that goes 140 for a soon-to-be junior or sophomore in high school. So nothing soft, but it is high and very functional. We work on rotation. Paige and I work on rotation on the way through here, trying not to let her hips get out in front of her or underneath her shoulders, as you see right here. We try to stay bent over more and try to work on the club going more to the left that way through the impact zone. But most of the time I spend with Paige is just to tell her to try to feel the club go left, and then I try to stand out of the way and just let her be a very good natural athlete like she is. So, congratulations, Paige. Job well done. Hard work paying off as we speak.